Hello, Opal here and welcome back to the channel. So today we're doing a little speed build. This is my Mulan area. I absolutely really wanted to put Mulan here in MYTHOPIA because obviously she's besties with Merida, which I think is just so cute. So I wanted to give her a little space over here in the vale. I originally really wanted to use these 3 house skins. I was debating whether I should use the circular castle building, the reflection of China building. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Yeah, I didn't end up using that building just because I didn't want this to take up the full area of this biome, and I wasn't really sure where to put it. I mean, I guess I could have just put it to the side of Mulan's house, but yeah, I decided against it because I think that these 3 buildings are plenty. So I really wanted to do like a big kind of centerpiece with this wandering moon. I'm pretty sure this is the wandering moon, a house skin. And to the side I did a little market and sitting area. I kept it pretty simple, and I did add lots and lots of foliage to the side of the wandering moon because I just really wanted it to feel very lush. We have such beautiful foliage, trees, all sorts in this storybook vale, so I really wanted to make use of a lot of it and kind of just put as many colors as I could. I did stick with mostly yellow foliage and a little bit of pink, and then I also put a little bit of orange foliage, which I think works really well, especially in MYTHOPIA, because I feel like it doesn't make everything look so yellow in one color. It really complements the yellow color when you put in the vine trees. I do also really love using these little green trees. I love how light they are. They're not too dark. We do have like a darker version of them, which I think is also very beautiful, but I love these kind of like muted green color. I think it's very pretty. It also goes very well with the plaza ferns, which I love using in this biome too. So over here I really wanted this to look a little bit like a cafe. By the end it does look like a cafe, maybe more of a fancier cafe, like a floral garden cafe, something like that. But I just really wanted to have 2 little tables at the front with some foliage, and I wanted it to kind of blend into everything else that we're doing in this area of the biome. So I didn't want to close it off or anything. By the end it is a little bit closed off, but I think it still flows perfectly with all the other buildings and all the other builds. Again, here I'm literally just putting lots and lots of foliage because I just think it's so cute. I did also put a little pottery area, which in hindsight I probably should have put like an archery range or something, or like a training area for Mulan, but I don't know why I put a pottery studio. I think it's just very cute, and I'm still in love with the Lion King update, so I still want to get use out of these items. I just think they're really cute. I'm hoping to do an archery range though. I would love to do like a shared one with Mulan and Merida. I think that would be so cute. But yeah, I did a little arts and crafts area over here. It could really be anything. It doesn't have to be a pottery studio. I decided to kind of block off some of this big area here with that big tree, and I used this area as sort of a little picnic area, a little like, I guess just a reserve. Like I didn't put a lot here because I wanted it to feel a little bit open so you could see back to the pottery studio. But yeah, I just use a lot of the same foliage that I've been using. This is my favorite combination so far. I absolutely love it all. And yeah, this is actually a different day, and between then and now I did put quite a bit of little decorations around, but structurally I didn't change anything. I just kind of cut that bit out because I did a lot of little tedious work. Yeah, you will see it all in the end. I also did decide to change the pathing to this leaf strewn, but I think I end up going right at the end with a brick. I'm pretty sure it's brick at the end. But to be fair, I think that all of the different pathing that I've used the darker brick, the light brick, this pathing, and also the beach pathing, the rocky pathing. I've used all of those so far on this build and they all look good. That's why I'm kind of just going back and forth between them all. But yeah, this one I feel like is my least favorite, this pathing here, so I'm not really sure why I changed it to this. I did really want to use the little stone fences because I think they're so cute and so versatile. The only thing that I have a problem with about them is that you can't really connect corners together, so it does look a little bit funny on the corners, but if you're just making like a straight line, I think it's a perfect fence to use, and I love how it comes in some different combinations. I just think it's really cute. I decided to open up the sides over here for the little cafe, and I also opened up the other side for the little park area because I really wanted to be able to just walk through the whole area. I didn't want to have annoying areas where you had to walk around to get to it. So yeah, I just opened those bits up and added some trees to make it look a little bit prettier. I did add a couple of things to this like main walkway. Oh yeah, see, this is me changing it back to the brick. I think the brick looks really good, but I think the darker brick, the orangey brick, I think that would look better. So yeah. I don't know, it's so hard in this biome because you don't know if you want to go like light and pretty or like mythical and like go all out with like, you know, the dark brick color on the orange floors. But yeah. I did decide to put a little gazebo over here and just put some pathing underneath. I think I actually changed this to the brick pathing, and I think this looks really cute. Gives it a little bit more like dimension and stuff. But yeah, anyways, here is the final tour of the build. I do really love how this turned out. It was such a big build, that's why it took me 2 days to do. A couple of hours it took me. I'm not sure. I've always struggled with building Mulan areas because I feel like some of the items that we get are quite hard to like decorate with. But yeah, I do really like how it turned out. I love this little pottery / arts and crafts area. And I love the way the wandering moon looks with all the fountains and rocks in front. I do really love that look. And we have the little marker over here, which I did do a lot more detail on that wasn't in the video, but this is the final outcome. I think it's really cute. I put some like fish plates and some other things, and then on the other side I did more like some random items. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Here's some little overview shots of the build. I really hope this gave you some inspiration, and I'm really hoping to see other people put Mulan here in MYTHOPIA because I feel like this is such her vibe, especially if you put Meridia with her too. Anyways, thank you so much. I hope you have a really good rest of your day. Bye bye.